Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this SWO Signals channel. I'm out here in my local park today, doing a couple videos out here. I brought two radios with me. I brought the Texan 990X, and I also brought along a newly acquired Sangean ATS 803A radio. That's an older radio from the 90s. Brought it along just to see how it compares with the Texan, running a telescopic antenna on both, just to see what the signals hold and see what we can find. So we're going to do a scan here, 7,000 to 8,000. Some international broadcasts in there, as well as a lot of amateur radio, digital and voice. So we'll get started and compare some signals in the band. Let's go ahead and get started. Oh, incidentally, time right now, is 12:39 UTC, so it's 7:39 Eastern Standard Time. I'm located in the west central coast of Florida. Now down here in the lower part of the 7,000 band, you can use upper sideband for the digital modes down here in the CW and stuff, but then you need to switch to upper side or lower sideband when they do their voice, because the rule to remind yourselves and remember is below 10,000 it's usually lower sideband, and above 10,000 it's usually upper sideband for amateur radio. Although the other day I was listening to a conversation in the 60 meter band. It was all upper sideband. And a couple AMers as well. So that was interesting. Some CW there. And some more. Lots of CW down here in the mornings. And some FT8 it sounds like. Some more digital mode there. Okay, FT8 7074 FT8. So you can switch to lower sideband now. Some amateurs out there in the 700. Still using some CW up there. 7120.
Casi, bueno, no hace ni radio ni nada. Y ya te puedo imaginar, muchachos, hoy. Pues, estoy necesitando programar la 2011, pero sí me es imposible. Bueno, no sé. En aquel tiempo se opcionaba el agua del río Bravo
7133.
para las piletas, para que se mantuvieran los hornos.
3 28-ounce cans of tomatoes.
Alright, so 7138 has a good strong signal, so let's check out the Sangean and see how it sounds over there. Stand back. Alright, so here we are back on the Sangean. Sorry about the video there.
Neighborhood thing here.
So are you frozen? Do you slide down your driveway this morning?
Mosquitoes.
Oh, it's warm over here, 40 degrees.
So Sangean has a BFO, so you have to adjust it to get to the proper voice.
Say 60, but down here in the mountains, that's like 50.
Not sure exactly where these guys are. It's a good strong signal
Well,
though.
I went looking for a switch. I don't have a switch. It doesn't have a little screws on the back, single call for this microphone, and I found a whole box full of antenna relays. That ain't the problem. I don't know. Had a good night's sleep like you, honey. I had 7 hours and then got 45 minutes at 5 a.m., so I'm okay for today, I think. There you go.
So yeah.
Sorry you're not going to make it down there, honey, but I understand how far it is.
Yeah, so 803A has a pretty good speaker in it, and doing pretty well so far. So I'll switch back. You adjust the video here again. All right, so let's continue on here.
He wants my son and I to spend time together. Near Orlando. And Jimbo was on yesterday.
7143.
About that. And 6JS. Hello, Jimmy.
Army Airline 23 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out so far this morning. Thanks for checking in. Anybody else in there for the Treasure
7153.
Coast Freenet? This will be my last call for Freenet check-in. If you'd like to join us to get on the list early, please call now. Oh boy, 3 or 4 years of you are
coming at
there,
one
I
time.
guess. And
for motor, rebuilding an engine, but I never did it.
Yeah, 7181, good strong signal.
County, so I wouldn't want to have to count in clusters, but yeah, that's possible to have several differences in.
Somebody keying up over him. Mosquitoes are relentless this morning. Good lord.
Box there, sometimes.
the audio coming out of there. So I wasn't as crazy about that Chinese chip that they use in that radio.
Now, 7200, if any of you listeners out there have listened to this frequency at night, it will remind you of the old CB days from the 80s and 90s, unfortunately. Lots of interesting things on this station tonight. Very rarely will you ever hear a conversation about a radio on here.
They use their own.
Happy to hear they're talking about it, though. At least in the morning.
They're playing for about 7 years, I think, altogether.
7203.
And I finally decided I shouldn't use the airplane any longer because it wasn't. But the major grow like 12 inches.
7218. Good signal.
Charlie Sugar, India. Same here as Chuck. We're in North Carolina, the western part of the state, in the mountains. We got 42 degrees. Good morning, Chuck. Have you been on the friendly net before, over? There's a good chance of it. It's been a while. I had the...
Check the signal on the CNG in. Here we go.
WCJ, and I'm your really the something. Turn your frequency back over to normal amateur radio use. KC4 Los Angeles clear.
Alright, so the BFO on the CNG doesn't do too bad. It just takes a little bit of fiddling around to, bring in the signal. But those other radios all had it. And not too bad. So let's go back over here and continue on.
Yeah, we were blessed. I can see the Prince Robert. Visibility, 82% humidity, 30.07 in the barometric pressure. I want to say good morning, all hands. Bravo to the net controllers.
Lots of nets in the morning on 40 meters.
Listening to us now, if you feel like it and want to, we'll be happy for you to say howdy to everybody.
K4JYX here. You too, John. Good morning. Yeah, I'll be up for enough to hit the grocery store.
Big signal there. Somewhere.
So the pasteurized milk, for whatever reason, whatever they do to this stuff, pasteurization, homogenization, and God knows what else they put in it, she couldn't keep it down. She had to react to it. But the raw milk,
CBC and 9ZX, and good morning to the salt miners. And hope everyone's doing well. 28 degrees here, Chet, going to about 40 or so. I think we're due for some sun possibly today as well.
Switch it over to AM mode. See if there's any international broadcast up here. 7325. There's a jammer there.
Cuentas de ellos, de lo que han ganado aquí en Cuba, o invertido y tienen remuneración de vuelta, ¿no? Pues
7390. $74.10. 7515.
Went out and said, man, I don't know if it done me good or not. I should have stayed home.
7570.
It won't always be that way. That's right. After these things, after the great, he set his house in order.
I think we could probably switch back to upper sideband mode at this point. Close out the scan here. Wow. It's got a big signal, 7730. Not quite sure what that is. What time is it? 12:53. So it's possibly that it could be an international broadcast getting ready to transmit at 1300. Sometimes they come out a little early. That's a big signal, 7730.
So I'm going to tell you like the old man in Florida said, his daddy told him, he didn't bat an eye. He said,
7780.
Daddy looked at me and he said, son, you figured me and you stronger than me.
7850 CHU out of Canada. Time signal. $78.90 international broadcast. Kind of weak, but it's there. Okay, folks, here we go. So we had a 7,000, 8,000 scan there. Some comparisons of the signals on both radios. And lots of amateurs there. So if you like that video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like. Have a good day, everybody.